This is for Year 12 methods. It comes out of the Technology Refresher class, question number 4. Okay, so I've got some medicine that's been taken, and this is the concentration of medicine in the blood, modelled by this T and a 3T onto negative on the E, okay? And this is what the graph looks like. So I might just try and replicate over here. So I've got fraction, 5/2. Remember, you don't need y equals, it just gets in the way. I'm going to use x, not t. E, and I'll have a fraction, and I've got minus 3x over 2. And press X just to make sure that all that's nice and that I've used E, which is the exponential E, not just a variable. That's beautiful. Bring up my window, edit, clear all from a previous set of work. Move this across, okay, move this across, hopefully I've got enough battery. Grab this, drag and drop, and I might go zoom, okay, and go zoom auto. Yep, okay, so I might just change my y value, minimum of 0 and a maximum of 1. Okie doke, and that's pretty much like what I've got over here. Beautiful. What is the maximum value of the concentration of medicine corrected 2 decimal places? Okay, so the maximum will be G solve max. There it is there, 0.631. And if I do that to 2 decimal places, it's going to be 0.61. Now, if the question actually didn't specify decimal places, then I could say that it is when t equals 2/3, because it's 0.66667, and the c equals 0.61. If I want to find that in exact form, if I go back up here and I bring up my keyboard, math 3 given, x equals 2/3, then it's actually 5/3e, or 5 on 3e. Remember, use c and t, don't use x, even though over in the calculator you use x. Find the value of t in hours, correct to 2 decimal places when the concentration of the blood first reaches 0.5. Okay, there's a couple of ways I can do that. I can take 0.5, I can drag and drop it, and then do an intersection, analysis G solve, intersection. The first time was when x equaled touch it, drag and drop. And if I come back down here and I go across, the second time is this value. And if I come back up here and go xe, and I touch, drag and drop, fine, do that again, analysis, G solve, intersection, move across, gives me my second one. At x equals 1.8. So pick it up, drag and drop. Okay, so that's nice. If I'm in decimal, I get my answers. Okay, so they're my 2 answers. So find the first time. It's going to be at t equals, the first time is 0.326, so 0.33. Find the length of the time of the concentration medicine. So the length of time will be from here to here. So T2 minus T1. And since I've got T2 here, I can then go minus T1, execute, and it's going to be 0.86. Ooh. T equals 0.86. If I wish to find it in exact notation, if I come right up here, I'm going to get this, bring up my keyboard, copy, go down the bottom, paste, make it equal 0.5, make sure I'm in standard, select it, interactive advanced, solve for x, many solutions, so it's not going to actually give me any answers in exact notation, probably why the question asked it 4 decimals. Done.